How's it going, guys? I wanted to make a video to show you guys the lower. I didn't film the lower because I knew it was my first build and I don't have like the proper tools. So I figured it was going to be like a pain in my butt, which it was. And I'll explain it to you after I show you the lower. I showed you the unboxing video where I unboxed the build kit. Let me go ahead and click the stuff out that I got going on the computer here. Like I said, I got the build kit in, and I showed you guys the build kit and all the stuff, the bags of pins and things. Well, here is my lower finished. Now, as you can see, it's got the skull on it. I think I showed you that last time. That's the lower built with the stock and stuff on it. And then, of course, the safety. Everything on here works. The trigger on here is actually surprisingly not real gritty. I mean, it's got... I don't know how, I don't have one of the tools that they use to, judge how much it is, but I'm going to say that's probably like 5 pounds of trigger pull on there, which is really good since, the kit that I bought was real cheap. I got the whole thing for about $80. So, anyways, that's the lower receiver built. And the lower is a surplus. It's an SAA, which is surplusammo.com. I believe that's what it is. Anyways, that's the brand of the lower receiver, and then the lower kit, the trigger group, the magazine release and stuff. All this stuff is all Palmetto State Armory stuff. The buttstock was Palmetto State Armory. The buffer tube and the buffer tube spring and everything was all Palmetto. And the springs that were hard on these, if you've never put a lower receiver together, the spring that goes to this pin right here to lock the upper receiver in, right here, there's a little spring under here and a little detent, little metal brass detent, and you literally have to, this pin is out of here, and that pin actually runs in the inside of underneath this pin. So what happens is you have to hold the little spring down. I don't know if you can see the spring right there, but there's a spring in there. You have to hold it down with like a razor blade and then slide this over the top of it and get it to go in there. Well, if you let go, the spring goes, it shoots off. And I kid you not, when I was building this, the spring shot off probably 6 times. Flew way the hell on the other side of the room out here. So if you're gonna build one of those, just be warned, guys. Those springs and those little detent, little brass pieces or whatever that I'm pretty sure they're brass, are they can get away from you. I'm tickled to death because my buddy Liam, if you haven't checked out his channel is Tour Guide Takes. I'm actually going to leave a link in his in the description of this video. He's watching one of my favorite bands. If y'all watched my cover of King Beetle on A Coconut Estate, it's one of my all-time favorite bands is Me Without You, and he's actually watching them live right now at a venue, and he called me on Facebook Messenger, video called me, and let me watch a song live over video messenger from the side of the stage, which that was freaking awesome. Almost, I got teary eyed and stuff. Super fangirl when it comes to Aaron Weiss and Me Without You. So I gotta tell Liam, thank you, man. If you watch this video, I'm gonna leave a link to his channel down below, because I mean that kind of stuff, guys, that's how humanity needs to be. Anyways, moving forward, if you guys are planning on building an AR, I'm gonna tell you, I definitely recommend Palmetto State Armory. The stuff that came in, it was free shipping, and they had a daily deal, and it was about $80 for the kit. It's basically mil spec stuff, but like I said, the trigger group here, it's not gritty. The trigger doesn't feel gritty, and it's got a pull, and I mean, it's not a lot of pounds on there before the trigger actually engages, which that's freaking great, because I was looking at drop-in triggers like the Geissels that are like, you know, $200 drop-in trigger set, and I think I'm going to be fine with this. It doesn't feel cheap at all. It doesn't feel gritty. So that's the little receiver, guys. I'm going to split these videos up, that way they're not mixed together about different stuff. So I'm going to end this video here, guys. Like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. If you have any questions about the lower receiver, this is my first AR build. It isn't my first gun to own, so it is my first AR-15 to build. So it's a learning experience so far. So far, I'm definitely going to be a customer of Palmetto State Armory. Like I said, guys, like, comment, subscribe. If you like the video, if you have any questions, leave them down in the comment section below. And as always, guys, much love.